Hello, I'm Michael van Gerwen. Welcome to Behind the Bar with Paul Starr.
Welcome behind the bar with Paul Starr, brought to you by William Hill, the proud sponsor of the World Darts Championship. Still home alone, no customers, no Steve Brown, but he's back next week. The final league matches of this year's Premier League, week number 15 it is. It's the Brighton Centre. We know the 4 players who's qualified, but let's see if we can get some value this week's matches. Taylor is 4-6, 4-1 the draw, 5-2 Wadey. Head to head, 43 Taylor, 8 Wade and 5 draws. In fact, Taylor won 7-5 when he met in week number 5 in Exeter. 4-6, you're not quite sure what Phil Taylor going to get at the moment, even though he's still hitting big averages. In fact, the second highest player for tournament averages. Unbelievably, he's down 6th in the league, but 4-6 may be too short. So me and Steve, we've agreed that we're going to go 4-1 on the draw. Second game on, Barney 10-11, 130 the draw, 2-1. Stephen Bunton. Well, if we look at that realistically, Barney has won 5 of his last 7. The other 2 draws. Bunton's won 1 out of 9 at all points to Barney. He's got a 3-0 head-to-head advantage, and he won in week number 4 in Belfast 7-4 when they met. So 10-11, it has to be for Barney. Third game on, well, this could be an absolute belter. Lewis 6-4. Anderson, slight favourite, 6-5, 4-1 the draw. Lewis won their last meeting on the Pro Tour, but before that, Anderson had won the previous 8. In fact, Anderson has a 16-14 head-to-head advantage with 3 matches being drawn, and he actually won 7-1 when he met in week number 6 in Nottingham. I think 4-1 the draw, because we don't know what we're going to get from Adrian, we don't know what we're going to get from Gary. They're the big hitters, we know. So let's go 4-1 the draw there. Last game on, and this decides who tops this year's Premier League. Michael van Gerwen 8-15, 9-2 to draw, 3-1 Dave Chizzy Chisnall. Michael van Gerwen's got a 16-5 head-to-head advantage, and he won in week number 7 in Glasgow 7-4 against Chizzy. Chizzy beat Michael in the 2013 World Grand Prix, but since then Michael has won the last 9. But 8-15 is too short. I fancy Chizzy at 3-1. So we're going to go Chizzy there at 3-1. So just a quick recap on the 4 matches. Taylor and Wade, we're going to go 4-1 the draw. Barney 10-11 to beat Bunton. Lewis and Anderson to play at a draw at 4-1, and Chizzy to win at 3-1. In fact, speaking to Steve earlier on, his Bombers banker is Dave Chizzy Chisnall at 3-1 to beat Michael van Gerwen. And my Tungsten Tip is Adrian Lewis and Gary Anderson to play at a draw at 4-1. Talking to Chizzy, we bumped into him at the weekend, and he had a couple of words to say about this year's Premier League.
So then, Dave Chizzy Chisnall, another win in the Premier League, convincing 7-1. Stephen Bunton confirmed second in the league, and a chance of winning the league.
Yep, that'll be a good win in the league, and against Gerwen as well.
Yeah, that's a tasty last match of the league, isn't it? That's fantastic.
Yeah, we'll look forward to it. And then it's next week.
It's
a big one, or 2.
Yeah, that's it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you probably don't care who you play, because you're on such an amazing run, 100 plus averages every week. You look comfortable out there.
Yeah, I feel comfortable. Like I said all year round, it's all about doing the right things at the right time.
Yeah.
And that's what I've done, and the results paying off. Do
you feel that all the experience of last year has helped you massively for this year?
Yeah, it does. Playing on big stage week in, week out, you just get used to it. And this year it was no different from last year, but I've just settled a lot more, feel more confident. Brilliant.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dave, get on and win next week. You top the league and you're going full of confidence at the O2.
Yep.
Best of luck. Cheers, Dave.
Cheers, mate.
So great to catch up with Chizzy there over the weekend. Of course, he was 40-1 to win this tournament at the beginning. He's not 40-1 anymore. In fact, he was joint favourite to get relegated. Amazing. A lot of people doubted his checkout percentages. He's actually only second on those stats to Michael van Gerwen, so good work there from Dave. At the weekend, the players head off to Crawley. It's European Tour 5 and 6. It's the UK qualifiers for those events. That's on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday is Players' Championships 9 and 10. Well, thanks for joining us on Tungsten Tip, ladies and gentlemen, where we're keeping you at the sharp end of world darts. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Twitter. And join us next week on more Behind the Bar, where we'll be welcoming back Steve Brown, and we'll be trying to grab some more value from William Hill, the proud sponsor of the World Darts Championship. And we look forward to seeing you then.